Okay, people, I'm at the old Greyhound terminal and I'm actually here, but this is actually my hiring terminal. When I first started working here in 2006, I was hired in as a baggage guy. I have literally cleaned every one of these doors. Because when I was a baggage guy, you know, you have to also clean the terminal, like spray the window down, you do the dumps, you dump the buses. All these hoses I used to fill the buses up with. So it's kind of sad seeing this terminal that it no longer exists. And there's so many terminals like that, like this nationwide, where they're getting rid of them. I personally think it's going to be a mistake, but that's for me to think, them to find out. It's just sad seeing this. Oh man, this is my old terminal. God, I miss this place. I feel like it helped me to grow up. So when I first came here, like I said, I was 26, shy, quiet. Damn near didn't even know how to look people straight in the eye. And once I worked here, it gave me a sense of self. You know, it gave me a sense of confidence. I'm like walking around the whole building. But yeah, this is what it has come down to. We used to call this the North Side dock, because Cincinnati's a double-sided terminal. And Chicago would be door number 3. Cleveland was 4. Detroit was 6 when I worked here. I'm bold because I don't even know, it could be homeless people back here or whatever, but this is my home terminal, so I know every square inch of it. But it's kind of cool coming through here. You guys see how fast I walk, because I'm like covering this whole terminal. We're only at 2 minutes. But I'm gonna stop and then take a picture. Okay, I'm back on my truck. Normally when I come here, I'm used to being in my Greyhound. So it's kind of cool being in a big vehicle and still kind of coming through this terminal. I don't know how long they're going to keep it here. I'm sure eventually they'll get rid of it or demolish it. But this was definitely memory lane. Like I say, I started Greyhound when I was 26 and I quit at 41. A little bit shy of my 42nd birthday. So about 14 and a half years. And it all started here at this particular building. Cincinnati, Ohio. Cincinnati Greyhound. I literally used to climb on those, I don't know what you call them. They're like stoppers to keep the bus from running into the building. So whenever I would get a bus, I would stand on those yellow things and then I would actually clean my windows, which I need to clean my truck windows. I was a very hands-on driver. Like I say, I've touched every inch of this building one way or another, because either as a driver, and then I also did terminal. You know, I was a baggage guy, so sometimes the food service people, oh, Terrence, open the door and push the cart back for me, or sometimes the baggage people, I left some, GPS, we're gonna leave you the key, put it back over here when you get done with it. You know, this is home for me. Every square inch of this parking lot, I used to pick cigarettes up out the grass. So I hate to see it gone and that they're not using it for, for Greyhound. All right, I'm coming back around. There goes downtown Cincinnati. I think Greyhound is going to regret this one day. I can understand that they want to downsize, make it a one-side terminal, but to get rid of the whole entire property, to me, was just overkill. I used to park my car at any of these spots. I've actually slept overnight back here. Used to be the old sign. And they still got the GPS sign. Package Express. And I is home. This is my home terminal. I want you all to see my truck, because like I say, I don't show what carrier I work for. About to get back on my truck. That was my little tour. Cincinnati Greyhound.